Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video I'm going to talk about some of the advanced things that you can do with the Amazon Echo. For example, just a couple of weeks ago, last month, I made a video about Amazon Alexa and how I use it for home automation. It was a very simple video, and many of you said that what are the advanced things that you can do with your Amazon Alexa. So we're going to explore that in this video, about 7 different topics that I use on a daily basis, I would say. And it's a good idea to actually install the Amazon Alexa app on your smartphone for this one. So let's get on with this. And again, I'm still using the Echo Dot that I had purchased earlier, so we have it over here. And guys, just want to make it clear, this video was made in association with Amazon India. So let's start the same. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is about music listening. And with Alexa, we have over here, you can listen to if you have an Amazon Prime account, default you can listen with Amazon Music, but you can also listen very easily with third-party music apps, even though they are not installed. For example, as you can see, this is my smartphone, and we don't have Ghana or Savan music app on this one, but we can actually listen to music even with that with Alexa. So let's try that. Alexa, play songs by Jagjit Singh via Ghana.
Playing songs by Jagjit Singh from Ghana.
As you can see, it picked up. Alexa, stop. I just don't want to fall into copyright issues. So as you can see, it worked. Though I don't have the Ghana app, it works. It works with JioSaavn. So let's try that. For example, I'll say, Alexa, play songs by Lata Mangeshkar via Saavn.
Playing songs by Lata Mangeshkar from JioSaavn.
Music wherever you go.
As you can see,
Listen
I'm going to stop it. Alexa, stop. So this gives you a lot more flexibility, I would say. It's not only that Amazon Prime Music you have to use, you can use it with third-party apps also. And as you can see, it's not installed, that Jio or even Ghana on my smartphone, and it works. Okay, so let's move to the next thing that is actually, this I do it a lot, for example, for setting up reminders, timers, and alarms. For example, let's just try that. Very simple one. Alexa, set a reminder after 1 hour.
What's the reminder for?
Remind me to edit this video.
Okay, I'll remind you in 1 hour.
As you can see, that way you could easily set a reminder. With the app, you can do a lot more. For example, you can even set timers and stuff. I use this a lot, and I would just say use this app. You get a lot of functionality if you install this app. It's very simple. And if you go to more, here you have this alarms and timers, and here you can set your various alarms and stuff. And this is great, I would say. For example, if you have multiple Alexa like I have, as you can see, you can even set the alarm or whatever you want on which Alexa device. And here if you go, you also have options. Do you want to repeat it or not? Or specifically, let's say on a particular date you want that alarm stuff, you can do that. You can even change the song or whatever sound it plays with alarm. So you have a lot of functionality for alarms. I'll just cancel this. I don't want to set a new alarm. And you can also set like this for timers. So I feel it's very easy, and I use this alarm functionality quite a bit. Okay, let's move to the next thing, and that is actually playing podcast via Alexa. I recently started doing this. I listen to a bit of podcast, and you can actually just ask Alexa and it will play your favorite podcast. So let's try that now. Alexa, play podcast Daily Tech News.
Playing Daily Tech News show from Amazon Music. Resuming Season 7, Episode 4100.
Alexa, stop. So you get it. You can easily play a podcast via this Alexa, and this works very easy. I like it in the evening or whenever I'm just bored. I just say it and it just plays the podcast. Next thing that you can also do is, if you are used to audio books, that works very well with Alexa. In fact, this works really well if you have an Audible subscription. I actually have an Audible subscription, and I used to mostly listen to audiobooks via my smartphone, but you can easily listen to them even with Alexa. Alexa, play the audiobook Psychology of Money.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming the Psychology of Money.
You've likely heard of the investing duo of Warren Buffett and Charlie
Alexa,
Munger.
stop. So it actually is playing that audio book, and it actually picks up from where I left. Actually, I was earlier listening to it on my smartphone, so it picked up from where I left. So this is a really nice experience. Sometimes in the evening, just I'm sitting, I just ask it to play the audiobook. So if you have an Audible subscription, give this a try. This works really well on this one. So let's move to the next thing, and that is, for example, if you have the Alexa app on your smartphone, and I generally just keep the smartphone here and there, and sometimes I forget it. You can actually ask Alexa to ring your smartphone. So let's try that. So I'll just say that, Alexa, call my phone.
Calling the Alexa app on Ranjit's phone.
It takes a couple of seconds. And as you can see, this is ringing. This phone is actually ringing. You get it? So this is a nice way. I'll just stop it. Alexa, stop. So you need the Alexa app to be installed on your phone. And guys, this will work only if your phone is not in the do not disturb mode. If it's in the do not disturb mode, it will not work. But if it's in the do not disturb mode, you can actually remove that do not disturb mode with Alexa using IFTT, if then what functionality, and that works very well with Alexa. I won't get into IFTT in this video because this video will become very long. But if you want that advanced automation, you can use it IFTT with Alexa, and works very, very well. If you are an advanced user, multiple Alexa, give it a try. Okay guys, for the next feature, this I use it quite a bit. This is known as Dropin, and this is very useful if you have multiple Alexas throughout your house. You can just directly communicate with any other Alexa in your network. In fact, you can be very careful. By default, Dropin is not enabled on Alexa devices, so be careful to whom do you give permission for Dropin. Don't give it to everyone. So let's try that. We have one Alexa over here, and what we can do is actually go to this Dropin menu, and I have a bunch of Alexas. In fact, I have one in the drawing room, which is having a screen. So it also has a camera. If it doesn't have a camera, it's just going to be a voice communication. For example, on this, if I do, it will be just voice communication. But if I click on this one, as this has a camera, it will initiate a video call. So as you can see, because that's an Echo Show, it's doing a video call. And actually, if somebody is in the drawing room, they should be able to hear me. Hey, anyone there in the drawing room? And this image will get clearer after 10 seconds. And yes, my wife is there. Hey, Tripti, can you hear me?
Yeah, hi. I can hear you.
And can you view me also?
Yes.
So is my video...
I can see you.
So video is clear or what?
It's clear. It's quite clear.
Okay, cool. So anyways, I'll talk to you later, or let me just quickly finish the video. Thank you. So guys, this was Dropin, and as you can see, because I had the Echo Show which had a camera, we could do a video conference. But if you just have an Echo like this normal, which doesn't have a camera, so it's just voice communication that you can instantly do with other Echo device. And this can be very useful for communication if you have multiple Alexas in your house or office. So I use that a lot. And there is also one more feature that we have if you have multiple Alexa, that is known as announcement. And what this does is that if you say, I'll just mute it because my wife will shout because if I use that unnecessarily, you can just say, Alexa, announce, and say whatever. So it will do that, whatever you say, it will announce that to every Alexa in your network. And I personally do not use this quite a bit, but my wife does uses that whenever she makes lunch and dinner. When you're not coming, she just say Alexa, announce, you guys better be in 2 minutes in the dining table. So this can be useful. And so this is the Dropin and the announcement feature, and we use it in our family quite a bit. I don't use the announcement feature that much, but my wife uses that because we annoy her a lot. So guys, that was the Dropin and announcement feature. And now there is also one more new feature that was recently added to Alexa, and you can ask Alexa to play in Mr. Amitabh Bachchan's voice. So we'll just try that. Alexa, talk in Amitabh Bachchan's voice.
Deviyo or Sajjano, presenting someone who needs no introduction. The one and only Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
Hello and
As you can see.
namaskar. This is Amitabh Bachchan, and it's wonderful to be here. I'm really looking forward to interacting with all of you in this new
Alexa,
way
stop.
through-
So guys, this is a paid service. If I recall, this is 99 rupees per year. So again, this was a new addition on Alexa. So guys, and another thing that you can do with Alexa is set up routines. In fact, you can bunch different commands and just say that routine. I'll just mute the Alexa so that it doesn't say. So we have a routine where I just say, Alexa, shut down the house. So whatever IoT devices, etc., are there before just going out of the house, I say that. So I know all the ACs, IoT lights, etc., are shut off. So that's very easy. I won't do that right now because if I do that, even the lights of this room will be shut off. So routines can be also a very powerful tool on Alexa. So guys, these were some of the things that I use on my Alexa. I'm pretty sure you guys also might be using quite a bit of advanced topics. So share that in the comment section below. And as I've told you, IFTT also is a very powerful tool that you can use with Alexa. So anyways, guys, that's it for now for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you guys are still not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.